and it brought me back on my back. I feel like I've blown it out. I've got to pick some of the crap up off the point. So I can do that. Put my bin baggy. Now you can't see my layout, guys, due to the fact that I've literally upgraded it. Take that out of the way. I will be spray paint my layout soon today, guys. I've got a spray paint gun. Wanna see it? That? Got a spray paint gun for my layout so I can do some work. Work, my boys. Work. Yeah, there's no trains running at the minute, guys. Because I don't intend to run them yet. I'd run them at a certain time because I got a clock near my window that tells me what time I can run my loco. The rail tour doesn't start for a while, so I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, I'll just run them. No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, guys, I plan to do model work on my model layout. Now, where the paint might go in the comment down below where you think the paint might be going. Now, you probably want to see what this looks like, but I haven't got no paper or cardboard in here. And I'm not going to spray paint my workbench bit, because I'm not going to do that. Want some lightning, guys? There you go. Here, guys, where my hand is. In this sheet here is all my layout. Yeah, in here, guys, this is my sheet area. All this is my layout. So I've got this covered. Oh, you may be thinking, oh, why is it covered, MC King? Mean Tree, but why is it covered? Due to the fact that when the sunlight hit it, it used to buckle my track. Hello. So it used to buckle my track, guys. That is why this is helping the sun. And no, I don't think it will burn because it hasn't burnt yet, has it? But yeah, this covers my track, guys, so I don't have to, worry about any sunlight hitting my track and then buckling it to the point where it's not repairable. Hello, Liam67Q8K. Nice to meet you. Yeah. So the track is covered with a thin layer of scenery paper. Now, comment down below, guys, if you know what I might be painting with this. It's green paint. So what might I be painting with green paint on my layout? Have a guess. and comment it down below in the comment section. What may I be painting with green paint? And no, it's not my locos. It's something to do with the layout, but no, it's not my loco. And a matter of fact, it's nothing to do with the locos. It's something that I really want to paint. Dabs, my friend, appreciate it. Thanks, Liam, for the dab emojis. Appreciate it, mate. So yeah, guys, I haven't done that in ages, and Cake Dog came onto my channel. Yeah, Cake Dog came onto my channel and asked me a million times, when are you live streaming? Have I missed it yet? Well, no, because I'm starting it now. I'm starting it now, by the way. I'm starting my layout. I'm starting my chat now, because if I start it any later tonight, I mean, I do have to clean my room, guys, so I don't want to start it later on. That is not happening. I will show you my layout before I leave today, guys, so yeah. That should be fun. If you give me £1 on my donation, guys, that's fine, but not too much money, because how the hell am I going to spend it? If you give me donations, guys, don't give me £1 million or anything, just give me £1 or $1. Not that I'm gonna be a naughty little kid and ask for it. No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. So I've got my screws ready, guys, in case I need to put my layout up a bit more. So I've got my screws ready. Yeah, guys, all my screws are in here. So I've got my main screws for my layout, guys. Got my other main screws for my layout. And I got my nuts and bolts. Yeah. You can get track screw drives, but they're very tiny track screws, so I'm only gonna pick this up because I don't want to stand on it. One thing I never want to do is stand on a locomotive, so I'll put that there. So this track here, guys, if I just let you know now, so to the new people that are new in my channel, haven't noticed, right? I had a bit of a problem. So this long track here, guys, used to belong to my layout, and you can see how dusty it is on the metal bits and where the tape was on it. Just here, guys, you can see where the tape was. So, guys, I had this sitting on my... No, I had this sitting on my bit where the train went round a lot. And I've got two different kinds of track. So the first one, which is this one, I had sitting on my layout, and I then take it off because I then I had this long one next to my station area where the train is now. And the train used to run along this at quite some speed on my layout. And then I noticed something. I noticed that as the train came off of it, it would struggle. So I then had to change it to a smaller track, which I then noticed I had some more, and then I realised that'd be better because I don't want my train to derail a lot, so it doesn't do that anymore. So that's that track, guys. Then I changed it to this track. which has got my buffer stop on it, guys, because that was originally, I'll show you it in a minute, that was originally down here, guys. Originally down there it was, this one here, but I then take it off, because then I had to take it off to fit this. You guys want to see it, don't you? Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Oh yeah, you can see where it was, guys, look. You can if I just move my comment. Actually, I don't need that comment, and I'm also, I'll put it underneath. So you can see where it was originally. You can see where it was originally, guys, where it's now come off. Yeah, you can see where it was originally. And now, my diesel sits there like, my little 03 sits there by Hornby. And then over here, I've got a campground that I made. And then on the far left side, you can see a steam train that's now pulling coaches. And then on here, guys, you can see my Class 66 EWS 66016. And on the left hand side here, I'm showing you, you've got my pannier tank, my GWR pannier tank, Lady Patricia, and Smoky Joe. Smoky Joe doesn't work, Lady Patricia doesn't work, she struggles. That one does work, the one that I'm showing you now after Lady Patricia. This one here works. This one here struggles, but works. And then in my shed area, you can see my crane. Definitely works. This pannier tank sitting in the siding doesn't work very well. That's why it's being checked over. Yeah. No. This one doesn't work. I accidentally glued the wheels. So now they don't go round. But yeah. That definitely doesn't work, guys. I want to get the glue off because I want to run it. And I've got WD-40 upstairs, so I'm going to try that, guys. I am going to do it outside. Definitely, 100% I'm going to do it outside, guys. I'm not going to do it indoors. And then, here, guys, I've made a police scene. I made a police scene, guys, with US police. There's no lighting in the shed. But when I get away from it, guys, I'm going to connect a wire that goes down underneath the table, connecting that to another wire with a switchboard. And that switchboard is going to be turned on with switches to light up the whole layout, especially my shed. So, yeah, that's going to be where what's going to be handled. I need to find a running gun, and so far, everywhere I go, that is, they don't have them in stock. Well, welding guns are considered dangerous, and that's why they don't sell them. I don't have any lights on my station house. However, I do on this one. I have lights over there, guys. And if you don't know how I've lit this up, let me just get my remote. So that one's lit up this one. So you see those lights here, look guys, these. That's this remote. This remote lights up those lights over there on the houses. Colourful ones they are. They light those. This one lights up those lights, the colour white ones. So that one lights up those lights. This one lights up those lights over there. So I'll just demonstrate what I mean. See it go blue then, guys? So it goes blue, light blue, green, red, green, it has strobes on it, guys. If I just show you that in a minute. Yeah, it has strobe lights going. Thank you, bro. So that has that on, guys, and then if I want to turn it off, I can turn it off. You use that? Now, I'm going to keep the lights on until midnight, guys. I'm not going to turn them off just yet. Well, there's no need for me to turn them off just yet. Put it this way, it's too early to turn my lights on my layout, guys. I have just had this dope. I haven't just put one, but they've been on for a while, but they'll be on until tonight when at 2 o'clock. Oh no, before that. Now you'll know they'll go, because I have a set time here, guys. This is my layout time, guys. That is not an original. That is an original clock, but that's my layout time. So that's not normal clock. That is the time that this bad boy runs, and it's the time this bad boy turns off. If you don't see any train running, let me explain. So, guys, if you don't see any train running for a good while, that's not because I don't want to run them. That's probably because, guys, they do screw up quite a lot in it. Put it this way. When I'm holding the phone and if it screws up, that's not going to look good on my phone, because then I have to put it somewhere disgusting, which is not ideal for me. Yeah, so if we come around here, guys, if I just stay around here a minute, around here, guys, we do have the main station, guys, which is the one that I showed you earlier lit up. Oh, that's the main station, guys. So this is my layout. It's not big, no, but it does the job, I guess. So if you are new to the channel, guys, comment down below and like, and don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, that's that, guys. And these are all the light fixtures that I've got connected to my layout, guys. I've even got my boat charger, which is this is my boat charger from my boat. These are my lights that are connected to this. So if I take them out, they'll still work, but they won't be able to, you know. Yeah, that's that one, guys. So I will be connecting those lights with I'm doing it myself, of course. And there is lights in there, but I've taken the battery pack off because it was constantly annoying me. Because I want. It is a digital layout. Yes, it is a digital layout, but I prefer to go the easy route and do my layout better. I don't have any switches yet, guys, but I will do. Because I've got a few lights here that I want to show you guys. So I've got these lights as well, guys, which I need to connect. So they'll all be switched as well, so they'll come on with a switch. They won't be automatically turned on with a timer, as I was planning to do. 100%, I was planning to do that and it didn't go so well, so yeah. Because you know me, I'm not very good with soldering irons. I've never used one before. But, you know, there's a chance that it could go well, there's a chance it couldn't go well. It just depends if I concentrate or not and I don't burn myself. Have I burnt myself in the past with a hot stove? Yes. When I was taking my pizza and I forgot that the other mitt wasn't on properly. It hurt like the dickens. But that's just life, guys. That's just the way it is. You know how it is. When you burn yourself, you feel a slight pain afterwards because your skin's healing underneath. So the welding gun could go well, the welding gun could go bad. Just got to get one now, and there's nowhere in Timoth that sell them. That's annoying because I go to Timoth every single day now, and nowhere in Timoth sell them. Now, I could go to B&Q. Yes, guys, I could. I could go to B&Q, which next Tuesday I'm going to do. I'm going to go to B&Q in Newton Abbot, see if they have a welding gun. And if they don't have one gun, you think of places I can go to get a welding gun. Because I would love to know. Because then and get the rod and gun, guys. We could do what we came here to do. Weld the lights. Well, no. But yeah, I want to weld the lights, guys, to the main frame of the layout. So the holes for the street lights will be marked off here. Put them on there, guys. And then I'm going to be putting them on here. But they will not be timers. So I was going to timer them, and then I thought to myself, why time them? Why would you want to do that? It's just a waste of money. Anyway, guys, if Cake Dog's not on here in the next 25 minutes, she'll have to miss it because I don't want my phone to get too hot. But if Cake Dog misses it, she can always text me on my main channel. That's fine. Anyway, I'm going to go now, guys, because my phone's getting pretty darn hot. Okay, Liam67Q8K, thanks for coming on. I will see you soon. Bold Ken, bordered 979 King. See you soon as well. I'll probably see you on Matt's channel later. So, see you then. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it now because I've been on here for over an hour. Bye for now.